Over a long past of centuries, through Aristotle to Alexander Graham Bell, there has been a favoritism for sound. Visual languages and communication have been oppressed for the deaf worldwide. Around the world, deaf have suffered a long road of history, experiencing discrimination, ignorance, oppression, and exploitation. This has led to oppression of education, and thus consequently employment, and thus finally the deaf voice. Over the last hundreds of years, endless dollars have been poured into oralism and auralism, speech therapy sessions, cochlear implants, hearing aids, pathological and medical research. Our natural language and communication has thus been starved. Our needs for education and knowledge and communication has been oppressed. You're deciding what I want to do. You are not listening to the deaf. From Alexander Graham Bell's time until today's date, there have been changes for the deaf, for the good. However, Audism is still embedded in attitudes towards the deaf and the community that we belong to. When deaf meet deaf, they have always had a bond, no matter where they meet and greet. Their sense of being human brings them together to strive for equality, freedoms, and rights of communication and language, which are the essential components of human connection and the essential tool for knowledge and education. No matter how human beings are protected by human rights, laws, equality, and accessibility to services, the last justice is the individual's attitude. When the hearing and deaf meet, there is a barrier. However, there are ways of breaking down those barriers. We have tools for our use, such as captioners, interpreters, text pagers, internet, email. However, a barrier still exists, and that barrier is called attitude.